What?
I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today.
Okay.
Cause it's Thursday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
True. I want to welcome you to the Black Market Smoke Lounge. It's your host, Sinbad One Life, Bugsy Streets, Sexy Shantae, and CB Shaggy Bro.
Now pull up and hit him with blicky. Let him loose, let him go. Let him loose, let him go. Let him loose, let him go. I'ma catch him where he go. I'ma catch him where he roll. I'ma catch him where he go. I'ma catch him where he roll. Let him loose, let him go. Let him loose, let him go. Let him loose, let him go. I'ma catch him where he 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 go. What up, it's your boy Sandro, PA Day.
It's your boy Bugsy Streets.
Y'all already know I'm your girl, Sexy Shantae.
It's your boy Shaggy Bro CP.
And you tune into the Smoke Lounge, where we bring in entrepreneurs, upcoming artists, and so on. Businessmen come through, you know what I'm saying, smoke a blunt with us and let us know what they up to.
Facts,
Period. You know, we put on for everybody in the city.
So how's everybody doing? How's everybody, family?
My week's been okay, you know. Just living life, getting money, you know, trying to figure out this video stuff. Shot a video, let it loose, let 'em go, coming soon. You know what I'm saying?
We shot a
March
video.
12th. Single drops March 15th. Make sure y'all go get that shit. Other than that, you know, turned up with my nigga for a week. Chilling. Nothing too much.
I did back-to-back videos on Saturday.
Oh yeah, you were working over there. This nigga working,
They got a
kid.
bitch working for real. I went from one shoot to the next shoot, and we just...
Before she came to ours, she
I
did
did
the mother
the
scene for Grout.
Okay.
Like, the good thing they was 5 minutes apart.
What about you? What you was up to?
You know, besides being at that music video, you know, just getting the team together. Everyone's getting their P5s, you know, secured and everything. So
Yeah,
you know,
I need to
sooner
get
or
mine
later,
ASAP.
We're gonna be on that, you know.
I just gotta pull up to somebody's house and I'm gonna watch. Most likely it's people at his house. And I can watch him play while I watch my shows. We're hungry.
Yeah. Me, I didn't do much, you know what I'm saying? Just work on promotion, the video, you know what I'm saying?
You're a hard-working ass man. I'm honestly giving you all. I've been watching you this past week. I'm like, damn, this nigga's like up doing business, up doing this, up doing
Yeah,
like,
gotta get it done, gotta get it
You don't
done.
sleep, bro. I give him
Yeah.
that.
my nigga said I sleep when I'm dead.
Well, by the way, thank you all my followers, you know what I'm saying? 10,000 streams, let's get it. And it's
Congratulations, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta give him a hand, guys. That's a hard working man, trust me.
I knew the song was gonna work, no sir. No sir. But
But
yeah,
if you don't
man.
got confidence, you don't got nothing.
Yeah, we up to, like we spoke last week, we said if we get to the 200, we was gonna do a special episode. So right now we are planning our special
We are
episode.
past that.
Thank
You
you
know
all
what I'm saying?
subscribing.
Thank you guys.
Subscribing.
We love you
Hit the
guys.
likes.
So make sure y'all hit that
Leave in the
subscribe
comments.
button.
And make sure y'all hit that notification button.
Yeah. So what y'all got for me? What's the news?
The news today is that we got OG.
Mr. OG himself, Sandro,
Okay.
Castro, in that building.
Taking out your general.
Mr. Entrepreneur himself.
The most we have.
Right.
The artist,
Mad
the clothing line.
That boy got it going on. You gotta give it to him.
So make sure y'all listen to that.
Yes. So make sure y'all open up y'all blood.
Make sure y'all do that.
So let's talk some sports and hip-hop news. We got.
I mean, Shaq's been all over the place.
Y'all been watching?
What's up with him?
He's been on the wrestling show AEW.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, which when I saw it, you know, it threw me a little off because he looked like he didn't know what the hell he was doing.
Because he's bored.
At first, when he went to go grab the guy, he wanted to grab him a certain way, and the guy was like, no.
All I know is he slammed the hell out of
And
somebody.
then when he grabbed him, that's when he.
He slammed the hell out of somebody. But yeah, Shaq's been all over the place. Shaq is just, I don't know. There was like a little clip of him, like, he doesn't know like half of the NBA players' first names.
Those guys from other countries, that don't count. Only one I messed up was Jeff Whitey. I apologize, Mr. and Mrs. Withy.
Withy.
Yeah, I almost forgot that. Mr. and Mrs. Withy, I apologize.
Because you don't care.
But
he ain't the only one that do that.
But you're an analysis. You should know.
Yeah, but he's not the only one. You got the other motherfucker. What's his name? The one that don't even know how to speak English.
What?
Charlie Barkley?
Yes.
Favorite city to visit in the world? Toronto. Jonas Vasu Inuwansas.
Also known as
See, I ain't chopped the game up. Don't play good for him.
Oh my gosh, buy a vowel.
Auburn University. Jonas Valos Usinus, is that it?
Yep.
Oh, Jesus. John Barkley forget his own mother's name.
Because he got a biscuit in his mouth half the damn time. Sorry.
I don't know. They all over the place.
I just think that they giving up Shaq a hard time. They giving Shaq a hard time. That's all it is.
They could have almost brought Stephen A. Smith and what's his name? Stephen A. Smith. What's his name?
It's black.
Who you talking about? Max Kellerman?
Yeah, they could have brought him back together, but he took a contract with Fox.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Who won the game? Celtics.
I don't know. I know the Lakers lost.
Yeah, I think we won by a couple points.
I think they won by like 2.
Oh, we won this time?
Yeah.
Kudos to the Celtics
Let's
this
go
week.
Seas.
They're playing right now against the Raptors.
Like,
Yeah,
kudos to the Celtics
They lost
this week.
to the Kings.
It's
We're
kinda
3 points
I
themselves.
don't think Lakers.
I think the Lakers are doing a little bit worse than the Celtics.
It's like his 80s.
Hey, we don't want to. Don't y'all got the guard in your team? Don't they got the guard in their team? The man that's could play a whole fucking game by himself.
But didn't he do that with Cleveland?
Yeah, like
Was he playing the whole game by himself? But he's old, nigga. His knees is getting weaker. You know, your body don't be the same when you get to hit a certain age, especially as an athlete.
You don't see his fans out here praising him like.
They love him to death. I'm not gonna take that from him.
Jordan, bro.
Yeah, but come on, when Jordan.
I don't know.
When he was losing before he got in the playoffs and started.
Yeah.
See, there's something about LeBron's fan. You could compare him with Trump's fans.
I mean, you gotta give LeBron his respect. He just came out. He's about to come out with Space Jam 2.
You know what?
I seen the preview with the new graphics.
I haven't seen that.
But can I tell you guys the one thing I do love
I
about
hope they don't fuck up my childhood.
Yo, Space Jam was my shit.
Nah, they can't fuck it up.
Don't get it twisted. Space
Coming
Jam
to
was my
America
shit.
comes out tomorrow.
Friday, yes. Coming to America too.
Make sure y'all go sit there
And
support black
which
movies.
is the other one? Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry
I seen that.
too.
It was
Yes,
funny.
Tom and Jerry movie.
It was funny. I seen it.
Don't ruin it.
I seen it. No spoilers,
Stop
but
it.
it
No
was good.
spoilers here.
It was real funny.
Also coming out.
Right,
Yeah,
Smoke's
he's
coming out
featuring a
in the
movie.
Oh yeah, he's playing basketball now.
Yeah, it's called Boogie. It comes
But
out.
they
Part
got
the
some
Asian
old.
kid.
But they got some old videos of him.
Nah, he was
But
doing a
he was
movie.
actual footage.
Before he shot.
Yeah.
Before he got killed. Okay, I didn't know that.
It was about a story about an Asian kid playing basketball.
Yeah.
The preview, the trailer was.
I seen.
And basically his enemy is Pop.
And I don't know if y'all know this. The Pop Smoke still got they still releasing new music.
Yo, I
That's 'cause
fucking
he had
love
like a few
everything
albums.
he has so far. I've not heard a bad thing yet.
Now when you got enough time to sit there and record, you ain't gotta rush.
I've not heard a bad one yet.
But yeah, let's take a break and bring in our guests.
Yes, we will be back.
We'll be right
Listen
back.
to those.
Born and raised in the Bronx, but you took me as your own. It was high up off the road when I held my first tone. Clovis Lee, rest in power, left some penny.
What it do? It's your boy Sandro PhD.
And it's your boy Bugsy Streets.
And of course, I'm your girl, Sexy Shantae.
And you tuned in again to the Smoke Lounge.
What's poppin'?
We got our guests in the building.
Mr. Sandro Castro.
Yeah.
Happy to finally be here, just, you know, vibing with the vibe.
That's what's up. That's what's
Good,
up.
that's
So
good.
what's going on?
What's going on with you, Kevin?
What we got going on? We got a few projects going on, you know what I mean? On top of the merge that we all trying to do, Law Connection, you know what I mean? But we got the clothing line, you know what I mean, which is doing pretty good. The OG
See the
line.
fits? Y'all see the fit?
I'm trying to be the Dapper Dan of this vinyl shit, you know what I mean? Hyper. I know my man Nice with it too over here on the left, so but I'm not sleeping on that. But the clothing and support is doing good.
Yeah, I see it. I'm noticing you're going up fast, and I like it because you know I've been watching you for a while with the Crooks and the OG, and I see the separation of the growth of the OG.
Absolutely.
And the growth of the Crooks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the OG logo, yo, man, that shit thumping right now in Boston. If you in Boston, I'm pretty sure you know somebody that got
OG something on, okay?
For real.
And if you don't got one, you better make sure you get one.
Every time I look on social media, somebody posted it.
Period. My page is crazy with the OG.
Feels good though, also, but the crooks, without it being spoken of, it went two different ways, but in this room, we all crooks because we still standing on lives back. So it's still in effect. Clothing, you know, the clothing line, but I represent the crooks, and we all do. But the OG, I think it took off because the logo was always mine. I'm glad that I had to go through the clarification of it. You know what I mean? On the United States song that I went to get it in the United States. There's another person in Canada, but he doesn't own it. You know what I mean? I went to as far as the owner, but it did pick up. And I love that the whole team is rocking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In Boston and in general, and I've gotten it out to, you know, Florida, Miami, Honduras.
What's up?
Go, baby.
You know, if I got it in Honduras, you gotta go somewhere.
Yeah, boy. That's what's up.
But the music also, you know, I mean, I do wear a few hats as you put it. But what I did notice that I couldn't wear them all, so I take time with each one. You know, like I'm sitting on the mixtape from Chubby Chub that I didn't release yet. I'm sitting on the EP with Sondro's off key. You know, I slowed it down and put some shit out from the heart. I don't care. I didn't mind who don't like it or not. You know what I mean? And then I got this hip hop album. But it's all time, and I believe if they want it, that's when you give it.
Oh, wait, you being humble, bro. Right? He got sitting in my room, my boy singing.
He do.
I heard them videos, bro. I'm just trying to hold that.
Yeah, he took it to another
level. I can't sing,
but
I'm gonna do something with it.
I seen the video. I was like, okay,
that project is Sondro's off key, but even that, I'm waiting to put that out. You know, I'm gonna wait till I did the singles out now. The EP is not gonna drop till June, July. But yeah, Alone in My Room, I was vibing out on that. You know?
Yeah.
If it wasn't for pandemic, I probably wouldn't have did it. But
pandemic gave it to a lot of people a lot of time to do a lot of things.
Take my time. You know, as all of us, whoever, if we would have, I said this before pandemic, that if you do something with all this time, you're just gonna master it. If you're real at it, you're gonna master it.
Right.
And if you have not done that, and that will show too.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got too much time not to do something.
Exactly.
I'm proud of all of us. Everybody in this room.
Everybody doing something. That's what I'm saying. That the other show too.
Man, idle time.
Right.
You know what I mean? Man,
Right.
idle time. If you ain't never did a bid, you wild. You know what I mean? But those who did a bit, like, yo, this is love, this is good life. But the person who hasn't,
I know a few people that just went crazy off this shit. Like, for real, like being locked in their house and not seeing their friends or their family, not seeing their grandmother.
But
it drove a lot of people crazy.
But it drove a lot of people to get into their autistic selves.
Right.
A lot of people got autistic, got how to make money, how to make business, how to expand. So.
They try to separate us, but I noticed here in Boston when it did, it united a lot of.
We got a lot of unity going on right now because
without having to be at a show.
Right. And I think that's what we needed. We needed to step back from the
scene.
shows. And that scene, everybody trying to chase that scene, like that was stripped away from us. So it's like, oh, now how can I stand out and be the next day?
I would even say the clothing came from pandemic. The clothing took me my own creativity out. You know what I mean?
Right.
You gotta take a bad and make a good out of it in life in general.
Right.
That's how life just works. Positive influences. Oh, y'all gonna hit me with the old man question. So, alright, so being that, of course, y'all, I do know, I got 30 years of hip hop in me. My son who's 32 years old. I've been rapping since he's been born. But so my influences would always be the pioneers. You know what I mean? The Big Daddies. And everyone who made a name so everybody can do what they do. Battle rap comes from a lot of energy that 40 years ago put out. So, music does. So my influence now in general is just the hip hop still being here 40 years later. Because I done caught up to my peers and I get, I connect with them and understand what they started, So my pioneers would be the hip hops, hip to the hip hop, you don't stop. That would still be them dudes, the ones who really paid for all of us. Everything we do right now come from them. Everything, so it's all rags. You know what I mean? Sugar Hill Gang, they're the ones who definitely motivate me.
So what's your clothing line? What is the message you're trying to put out?
Oh, see, the clothing line, once I really expand on original greatness, and I'm going to go with 2 words, only God, original greatness. I think you gave me great one on it. OG can stand for what you want to stand for. I'm going to make it, I'm going to own what original greatness stands for, because that stands for who you stand for in itself. You know what I mean? Your mom, our dad, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Our kids, you know what I mean? The underdog, you know what I mean? The ones who don't get that life, you know, that's original greatness. You know what I mean? Harriet Tubman, you know what I mean? Even to the, you know what I mean? The smart people you don't have to be smart or dumb. You just have to be original and great when you're doing it. I think, you know what I mean? Of course, everyone can't get there, and it's not there. But if you believe in it, you know what I mean, you can achieve it.
That's right. That is right.
That's definitely right. We didn't achieve some shit. We made something come out of nothing.
Yeah, we did.
The first shit is hook or crook, so that's making something out of nothing. Hook or crook.
So due to COVID, like you said, it made you become more creative. You have any new other creative ideas you holding out on?
He said you holding out on
a few.
You know, I like exclusives.
I have a few. I have, you know what I mean, I got this bully wear that I'm about to work with.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it's anti-bully wear, but it's bully wear. B-U-L-L-E for the kids. And then we also have the rubies that we're gonna, you know, the rubies, black rubies for the little sisters. And the T is gonna actually help me catapult that. Of course, with the team, just focusing on the little sisters that are twerking on these yeah, for the little sisters, you know what I mean? To wake them up. So I have a few things, and a lot of this Crooks things. I have a couple exclusives about to happen, you know, but I'd rather see them happen first before I talk more.
That means when they happen, we're gonna have to bring
I don't
you
like
back,
talking
right?
if it ain't happening, you know what I mean? I live for the present.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
We will make some shit happen in the future, us in here. This is
Yeah,
right.
So when it comes to your music and your clothing, real life experiences, basically what you do.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? That's because it's true. You know, the whole Crooks thing and the whole Sitting on Lies thing, Sitting on Lies back, I still represent that. Because every day that, you know, I choose not to, like everything we do, you can be addicted to. You know, streets, you can be addicted to that. You know what I mean? So as I sit sometime in my spot and I'm making a shirt as opposed to how I got money 6 years ago, you know what I mean? And it came not from a shirt, you know what I mean? And I'm happy to get this $22 or this whatever, because I sat and made that, I created that, you know what I mean? Like, and creativity is in all of us, you know what I mean?
Right.
So the whole Crook thing, I live it every day. So, you know, to answer all to your question, there's the motivation is to stay, you know, my mom. You know, it's simple. My mom.
Mama OG.
You see Mama OG all the time.
All the time.
Hi, Mama OG.
Hi, Mama.
My mom has become my focus, you know what I mean? And I got to bring it back about this thing on life. Like I will say this, like, I had a great person in my life who helped me make that program up, you know what I mean? And I got word that I didn't give them no credit. So being that I'm live on the stream, I'm giving that person credit. And they know who they are, you know what I mean? I had to do that.
That's what's up.
Shout out to them, whoever you are, you know who you are.
So for the future, you know what I'm saying, youth coming up, artists, clothes designers,
what would you tell them?
What would you tell them?
Originality. Originality is the only thing, and not giving up. Because, you know what I mean? This is a relationship. Music is a relationship that really don't give nothing back. But you keep to it, and you will pull things up out of it with the new technology that has come from, yes, 30 years ago. It is a different way to get money and persevere and push through. It's a simpler way, almost. Not too simple, but we have media. We didn't have that, so originality and keep going at it. And if it's not you, know it ain't you. And avoid yes men and tell you you're nice and you're not. You know what I mean? If you're not music, you may not be music. You may be a writer, you may be a beat maker, maybe a videographer, but you know what I mean? Know your lane, but be original.
So what genre is your art form do you enjoy doing the most since you're singing and rapping now?
I like being that I'm, you know what I mean, I got raised up, get up, listen. Being that I got raised up through full music, like I know about music to my dad. You know, being Central American, we had in New York. We got raised up different. We go parties on the weekends and at the house, and you move the furniture. Mom, dad cooking, and all the company be in the middle of our floor dancing. And that's how the weekends were until Mom got some you know, a social club, and we had parties. So I know of music, right? You know what I mean, from salsa to reggae to you know what I mean, to all that calypso to, you know what I mean, I'm pretty sure Sin does too. You know, when you not just saying because we're Latin, but we listen to reggae. We all of it. So it's to answer your question, I can't because you got me high as shit.
Everybody.
Welcome to the smoke lounge.
Everybody in the DJ.
Okay.
The genre of to answer your question, to the genre would be it's all of it. The genre is all of it, man. But if I do, I like you know, y'all hear me rock. People say the Scarface thing. I love Scarface music because he's musical. He plays instruments.
Scarface music.
I don't no more.
It's
but
like,
at one time,
you got a Scarface look. That's
cadence,
not that
cadence.
neither. No, not that neither. It's literally just how you carry yourself. You carry yourself like that's why you come off.
I got to, yeah. I met him for one time, and you know,
and picture. That's why I was like,
it was a moment.
I'm Scarface the rapper?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm like Scarface, yeah.
You think it's
I'm sorry, I'm young. So I'm like Scarface. Rapper, gotta be the rapper,
Tony Montana.
This nigga mad at me.
Is he that old? How old is he? This nigga could be that old.
I'm not.
I got a question for you. As Afro Latino artist, is it difficult for you to stand out in the hip hop genre?
I think so.
Right?
I think the simple word of apoyar, no te apoyan, which is, and it's the English word.
It's support.
Right. It's just different. It's cross
support
different.
Is different, right? Yeah. I always wanted to ask somebody that I could relate to because honestly, there ain't that many dark-skinned rappers that are Spanish.
I think we were probably one of the only. There's a few. Nux just introduced me to one too, but yeah, I think we. I don't know. Yeah. I think it's a little different,
right,
for us.
How do you feel with social media has impacted your business and your career? How do you feel about it?
It's made a different door, but I'm kind of biased to that because when I first made the page, which was years ago, the you know why what we on the page was one reason, and now it became more business in the last 5 years. So your first 5 years, you got people that you don't know that, you know what I mean, you're just picking up, oh, cute, she's nice, or whatever. Mm-hmm. So it made an impact because people say you don't get paid from Facebook views, and you do. Mm-hmm. If you look down in your breakdown and how you sell records, you would see Facebook does pop up. You know what I mean? So it's made some kind of impact, but not majorly. But it's made, and I believe that I was known before Facebook was out. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I still have them saying that don't even go. They'll rather wave at you when they see you outside and say, yo, I saw you on Facebook, but not even hit a button. So I don't understand that. Like, I saw you, but I ain't gonna say nothing on the book. Like, all right, well, you like the music? Yep, all right. Well, I don't know if that's all eras, but it's just weird like that.
It's like that in all eras.
It's all like that in all eras.
It's weird, right?
Yeah,
it's so weird.
It's like that.
Okay, I thought it was only me.
I thought it was only me.
No, but it makes an impact. It makes a difference, and it's needed. Because, you know what I mean, with our time right now, yeah. You know what I mean?
And I think it gives you a reality check because you don't want to know who the hell is liking your shit all the time. You don't want to keep track of, oh, this nigga likes my shit all the time. She likes my shit all the time. This one, yesterday didn't like my comment and all this. It's like it creates drama in your own brain.
Anxiety.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I believe. I always say this, and I've said this to myself when I try to shoot. It's an application. Mm-hmm. First, right? It's not really real.
Right.
It's not.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But if a wrong person using it, it's like a loaded gun.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
The gun ain't the one that kills, it's the motherfucker holding it.
Mm-hmm. So I think for artists, I'm not just saying it's just for us, but it's for artists. If we use it right, it's for us. Like, okay, if you want to talk about going to Chipotle, all right, that's cool if you're a regular Mo. You know what I mean? But But here's where you get lost in what views and likes to be about. You know what I mean? And I think sometimes we as a unison in the world just gets caught up in these apps.
Yeah. And the reason why I say it is because one of my old friends reached out to me and he was like, right before I dropped this last track, he was like, you're not having fun with your music no more. You're just straight business. And I was like, what you mean? This is business. He said, nah, man, you went in to have fun. You went in to show your talent and enjoy it. You're not doing that no more. You're not releasing music. You're just sticking on your likes and pushing your views. He's like, have fun and I bet you shit would change for you. And no bullshit. Yo, he was right on punto because everything, as soon as I started having fun, everything started to change for me now. Now I'm starting to realize again why I was doing music, why I was out there pushing, why I created my own shit in the basement, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's coming back to life. The reason of the drive and the hunger is coming back to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. If we taking it back to why we do it, it's hard. We get lost. That's why I said it's a relationship. That's when she mad at you and you mad at it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But when you don't talk to her for a while, then you're like, damn, I miss her. And you go right back to that music, you know what I mean? Because that's what we do, man.
Right.
So it goes beyond, and it was beyond these phones and these apps. It's just us and music.
Right.
It's a messed up headphone. How many of y'all had messed up?
I still got one.
How many people wrapped in a headphone?
Yeah.
And turned it like this with the hook in your face.
For real.
That's when you know you've been doing music. As long as you was recording.
Right.
So
I ain't gonna learn how to record. I ain't gonna learn how to edit all by myself. You know what I'm saying? Just
I just been in the studio, standing in the closet, nigga, all types of shit. Shower, nigga, trying to keep all types of sound, bro. Like, I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is nuts, but fuck this.
Looping tapes, dudes had to, y'all didn't have it bad. We had to loop the song on tapes. Y'all ain't have it that bad. Y'all don't trust me. Wasn't no instrumental. We had to steal them shit.
Oh, for real, for real. If you could collab with anyone on the planet, who would it be?
Dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
Dead or alive?
Yeah.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Top 5?
Of the Dead or Alive.
Bob Marley. Definitely Michael Jackson. Who's this? Aretha Franklin. Who else? Biggie.
Okay.
I gotta say Tupac.
All right.
Now,
let's say you got an opportunity to put 3 people on the track with you. Who will be singing what? And
who will be
the feature? Who will be on the hook and who will be on the feature?
Right.
Aretha on the hook.
Okay.
Carrie.
Okay.
And Biggie on the feature.
Okay. I can see that. I can see that too.
And Pop.
And Pop. I can see that.
I can see it.
That's a classic. That's cool.
That would be a fucking. That would be.
You got a poet, a storyteller. Aretha is just everything in one book.
She's the queen.
Right, she's everything in one book.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That would be amazing.
And then you got with him. Oh man, that yo.
That'd be amazing.
Yo, I actually heard some of his old school stuff recently. I was like, I didn't even know it was him. I was like, who was that? He was like, that's me. I was like, oh shit.
He sounded good, man.
He even looked different because he showed me the whole video. I'm like,
I
he
seen
even
the old
looked
picture, the old cover.
Oh yeah.
I've been searching, homie. I've been researching. I see that old cover. I was like, oh, look at my nigga.
Where was you raised? Where was you born? Where did this image? You know what I'm saying? This.
Where did Castro come from?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Where was that? You could say that. Damn. This point in my life, I was like, God damn. You know what I'm saying?
I would say, and true, I got my true story that I'm from New York, born and raised in New York. But I got sent here when I was bad, when I was younger. And you know what I mean? I liked it. I ran away, came back. I don't want to say the time because you guys probably weren't born, but I don't want to disrespect. But it was 81 when I came here, and I liked it. I liked it.
I wasn't here.
I got sent. I stayed on Northampton Street. Came back like 80 when hip hop just came 85.
I was here then.
You know what I mean?
I wasn't here still. Not yet, guys.
And then I learned how to break dance from a great friend of mine. You know what I mean? My cousin. They was in a group called Masterwork, dancing at the Lee School, popping and shit. And shout out to Leslie Guidi because she brought me my cool. You know what I mean? And Born showed me out this shit. Anyway, I was bad, dog. They sent me back to New York. I was bad. I stayed here for a year, and I was bad. But I had my son in '88. In '88, in the 9th month, I'm gonna tell y'all, this is gonna be a short story. In the 9th month, I came back to Boston with my son, and I didn't come to do music, but I met Gangstar, I met Keith Elam, you know what I mean? And I just was going from East New York, showing them the area. I didn't really care, but I was a dancer. I used to steal rhymes and say them over, and that's a true story. And I just was, whatever. And then so my opportunity came, true story, my brother Smitty was dancing for Gangstar. Like, oh, Shag, you should come through. And I'm like, all right. And same year, 1991, called a record deal with Critique Records and Grandmaster Flash that did the single. It was supposed to be cool, but to me, I'm gonna tell you, in the darkest story I'll share this, I love Grandmaster Flash, but you know, I didn't like the single. It was really happy shit. I'm from New York on some Goons 91,
Okay.
so, but it was Grandmaster Flash though, so he did it. But it was one of the songs you would hate to do, but it was a king, a god that made it. So I'm proud that I was on it. I hosted Rap City twice and all that shit. So the persona really, it wasn't I was always hip hop.
Right.
When my brother left the group, I caught a record deal and I stayed, and I've been kind of chasing it ever since. But I never took it, I can't tell you I took this music really serious right before unfortunately I got incarcerated, 2010. And that's when I took it serious. I was ready to go, but then I had to get money, but you couldn't do all this at the same time.
Right.
So,
but unfortunately, we say, I'm speaking for myself too. We say at those times, we say, you know, in order for us to push our music, you gotta have money behind.
Right.
I haven't met somebody that just say, yo, I made it without having $1.
Right.
I just don't believe that.
I mean either.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta spend money to make money.
And unfortunately, being a minority in the United States of America, we have limited jobs that we could get into as a black Latino or African American. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, like you said, we have to do shit in order to survive, to feed our kids, to feed ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
And to push our businesses.
So you could call us criminals, you could call us whatever you want to call us. At the end of the day, I call it surviving. Period. So I give you mad respect, you know what I'm saying, for one, sharing your story with us.
Right. But I do want to finalize one thing. I don't want to leave it open to that. So that's what put me away. When I came home now, that's when I knew. That's when I took it very serious. But you know what I mean, because I didn't have no more time in me. You know what I mean? I got moms and grandkids, and life was ahead of me. So as easy as I could have did that, I got my son to really, you know what I mean, to watch his music grow, you know what I mean? So I don't do it now to get on, I do it because I love it, you know what I mean?
That's what's up.
And yeah, so now, and I love staying out of trouble right now too, so you know what I mean, I love peace instead of the war.
So I got one more question before we wrap this up.
Go ahead.
So, out of all your many hats, which one gives you the most pleasure?
Rapping on stage.
Rapping on stage.
Oh man, don't miss that shit.
Facts, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna be real with you.
All of us miss that.
Yo, I'm gonna be real with you right now. If anybody hits my email saying you're performing, I'm there. Yo, I'm there. It's like, yo, I'm there because honestly, I'm missing the performance. It's like it's killing me right now.
Great crowds and performing.
I think our last performance was with you.
The last performance was at
No, I watched the last one.
It was at what's the name? Wu-Tang.
Right.
The one we did was Worcester though.
Okay. Man, I'm telling you, I'm dying to hit this stage again.
COVID broke out.
So that to answer your question, that's performing. That's my favorite hat. The studio, we do studio kind of stuff. We go there, but it's like work.
Yeah.
But
it's like going to the office.
Yeah.
It's like going to the office, you know. The only thing is you can't go into the office and smoke and drink.
Right.
And now creating visuals. Because I came up with that recipe we did for Levels. So now I was like, okay, I'm ready for the next one. I already got like 4 fucking videos planned already.
That's good. I'm gonna need you to help on this next song.
I swear to God.
On this next thing I'm doing.
We all got a lot. Y'all working me to death.
Who?
Novels, niggas.
Yeah, right. I'm a big one too.
But thank you for coming through, man.
Thank you so much for
Let
coming.
people know where you'll find you.
Yeah, definitely.
You can find me on all the correct way to say it. Like I said, they got behind shit and asked me questions. So Facebook, Instagram,
All the
Twitter.
social media platforms.
Just Google Sandro Castro, and thank God you can look me up and you'll see everything about me, all the truth about me. Google Sandro Castro, and that's as easy as I can tell you. You know what I mean?
And it's all right there. I'm pretty
It will
sure.
be all right here.
Y'all link up and get this OG gear.
But
Period.
we will lock down the clothing line. We will have that strong photo shoot in a couple of weeks. So stay tuned for the brothers, man.
Yeah,
My
got a
sister
lot
and the
going
beautiful
on.
sister.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, like I said, man, keep being a family, man. Keep doing your thing.
Yo,
Man, I
Mama said,
appreciate
what's
you
up?
here.
Tell mama we said hi.
Appreciate it.
Sigue lo tuyo, man. Keep representing.
Igual.
You know what I'm saying?
Tenemos la canción. We got work to do. I got music coming with him. We just pacing it. So
Game
I got
over,
music coming.
boys.
Patience is a virtue.
I got music with them. So thank y'all, man. Thank
No
y'all.
doubt,
Appreciate
man.
it.
You already know.
Always.
Our platform is always open and welcome to have you come through.
Vice
You
versa.
or anybody that
Vice versa.
you have, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
coming
bring
up.
them.
You know what I'm
Vice
saying? You more than welcome, bring them through. You know what I'm saying? We'll
Vice
bless them and
Great
throw them on the.
Yeah. I
Still interviewing him though.
Yeah,
Right.
I wanted to bring him, but he was caught up in some business. But I definitely would bring him. I wanted to act, before.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like I said.
I actually wanted to interview myself and then bring him to him. You know what I mean? I wanted to sit with you guys.
Because we hit the garage last week, right?
Yeah, we just had
We just
last
had
week.
Yeah, the garage.
Yeah,
I went to
yeah,
his thing. Salute to the garage. He's part of the team too.
He's doing big things
King
too.
Marcus. Everybody working. Everybody working. Man.
Like I said, this
The
is a
workers.
crazy collab. Boston is collabing together,
I
and it's
see
about
it.
It's a lot of unity going on.
Pandemic love.
And I love it.
Right. Yo,
I love
hashtag
it.
pandemic love.
You gotta fear this, boy.
Pandemic love. Yo.
Yeah, but man, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
black.
Stay tuned.
Bow.
Wait, how the hell? Come on, bro. Niggas ain't trying to get paid, bro. We got the sponsors, my nigga.
Oh, shit.
Yo, see?
I was
Hi.
Supreme Entertainment.
PG
PG Records.
HT Treats.
Shaggy Bros Entertainment.
Queen Lioness Entertainment.
One line.
Throw something out there. Go on Twitch. Follow my boy No Heart SBE. Alpha Wolfie Gaming and Chris 98_SBE.
Yeah.
Yes.
Toontown. Make sure y'all get those, man. We
And
out
make sure
there.
y'all get the Roku.
And we can't forget OG. And you already know Crooks.
OG.
Make sure y'all get them motherfucking t-shirts, man.
And
This
the
is fire,
sweatshirts. We got the
This
whole
is crazy.
swimsuits
They
and
try not to
everything.
get paid. See this?
I'm sorry,
We
I'm
highlight
high.
Wait. Before we close out, make sure y'all go check out the Spotify. Let's go.
Facts.
Yes.
Peace. When it comes again, go and chase it down. When I fuck your wife, I make her holler. When we on the LP, that's what I'm refined.
What up? It's your boy Side to be a day.
It's your boy Bugsy Streets.
And I am Sexy Shantae.
It's your boy Shaggy CP.
And we had come to the end of the smoke lounge.
Cause I'm high as
Ooh.
fuck.
Is that episode 14?
Wait! Before we end the smoke lounge, we got some more spicy news, right?
Yeah, the All-Star game is this weekend.
Yeah.
Right.
It is All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
They picked their teams. LeBron's team's looking crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
This LeBron team's always looking
Crazy.
But I still gotta go with Tatum, so I'm on KD's side right now.
Right, I'm with you.
But
That's why I stay with my
But they still
Queen.
they did a lot of splitting. Like Tatum's not playing with Brown, Ben Simmons not playing with Joel. They're on different teams.
That's good.
Too many egos.
No, not too many Eagles. They wanted to make it competitive.
I don't know.
That makes it competitive. But that means you'll see Jalen on Tatum.
You
Trying to shut him down.
Or you can see a lot of trades coming. Maybe that too.
You said trades?
Yeah, a lot of trades coming. You know what I'm saying? Because
There they go.
just think about it.
Predicting the future.
Who are we getting rid of this year?
I wouldn't want to get rid of Brown at all. But I mean, Bradley Beal and Tatum's playing together. I mean, come on, Bradley Beal used to babysit Tatum.
Yeah.
He used to babysit him. So I mean, for them to be playing together on the same team.
LeBron's his uncle.
What else we got? We're going back to hip hop news. We just got informed that
Benzino.
Yes.
Ray.
Oh, him and his daughter?
Yeah, they are going
Are
at
they
it.
fighting?
Yeah, they
Yes.
Y'all niggas need
Does anybody know
counseling.
what about?
I believe he's taking credit for her swag. I don't even
Y'all
know.
need father,
I guess
daughter, counseling.
Basically.
Period.
Yeah,
Just go sit down, figure it the hell out, and shut the hell up. We don't care. Thank you. That's top news from Bugsy. Yeah.
That's Phil Bugs.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. They over here arguing basically like, you know, like that. She's over here claiming like basically like,
But
you
wait,
in my life.
Do you think is a promotion tactic move?
Yeah, to try to buzz her up.
To buzz
And
him? You need to buzz him up.
Because Benzino.
What he trying to do? Come take back over Boston, but he can't.
I
can't even come here.
No, listen,
Yes,
heard.
he can.
Right.
He comes here and he walks through the hood with my boy Yamin the Beat.
Shout out Yamin.
Shout out my nigga.
But like I was saying, I think so because I heard he has a diss track for Eminem coming out soon.
Oh.
I heard he has a diss track for.
Wait.
Yeah, he's back to his old time.
Bro.
He didn't learn the first time.
You lost the first time.
He didn't learn.
We had a shadow for over 10 years because of you.
I guess he's coming back for that.
I'm too high for
coming
this.
back.
Please don't do it. We're bringing Boston back. Don't
fuck it up.
Fuck it up.
Man, he don't represent Boston, so I'm sorry. That's my opinion.
What's
He
your
tried. My
Atlanta?
opinion.
He in Atlanta.
That's my opinion.
He's your problem.
He don't represent Boston, dog.
All right, I'm done. I can't smoke no more.
Alright, so we come to the end of the show because
welcome to the lounge.
Because somebody over here can't hold her smoke.
Can't hold her smoke.
That's because I smoked before I came here.
It don't matter. I smokes all fucking day, lady.
Yeah, but you get a nap in the middle of the day. I fucking worked all day.
I smoke in my sleep.
Get the fuck out of here. Go to hell.
Like I was saying, thank you for tuning in.
Thank you guys for coming.
For real.
Want to give a shout out to OG Sandro Castro for coming
Shout out to the OG Sandro.
You know what I'm saying? His whole team. Make sure y'all go check out his music. Every music video you have seen is right there. Make sure y'all go check out his Spotify.
Hit the notification bell.
Yes.
To make sure that you get all notifications of uploads of the new video.
And Doug is coming out next month.
For t-shirts, make sure you hit the link. You know what I'm saying? We are going to be having the t-shirts of the Smoke Lounge coming soon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But we got the One Life. We got the One Life
hoodies.
We got the BMG t-shirts. We got the Queen Lioness t-shirt.
Well, she ain't wearing it right now.
Not today. But I did have one on, like, I had one on like 2 weeks ago.
I'll make sure I'll bring it in.
We're back 2 shows.
You're right. But thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Notifications.
And we are.
Comment.
Peace.
We love you.